It doesn't have to be cold outside to be struck with a common cold. In fact, it can strike you at any time. And today we have wellness expert Marysia Miernowska sharing with us today about boosting the immune system. Welcome to the program, Marysia. It's wonderful to see you again.
Thank you, Didi.
So we're talking about remedies for the common cold.
Yes.
A lot of people don't realize that a cold is bacterial.
It can be bacterial or viral, and then we have a cold. Luckily, nature allows us to boost our immunity and even kill bacteria and viruses. It can be as simple as crushing 2 cloves of garlic and eating it with a spoonful of honey.
Honey? Why
Yes.
honey?
Raw honey and garlic are both antiviral, and they have antibacterial properties, and they kick our body into gear so our body will fight the infection.
So today you have just some raw honey in a jar here.
Yes.
Are we mixing this with water? Or are we just scooping it in?
You just crush up 2 garlic cloves, and the honey really helps it go down. It also has the antiviral properties. It's just so incredibly effective.
And you're talking about raw garlic, not garlic that's cooked or garlic that's
Absolutely.
in one of those squeezy jars. I usually use a lot of garlic in my cooking, and sometimes it comes pre-done in a tube.
No, the raw garlic is really the best. Yeah.
So we're taking the garlic, a little bit of water, and the honey. I see that you have ginger and lemon here. Tell me about these wonderful items.
Ginger is also antiviral, and lemon, of course, has a lot of vitamin C. So if we're struck with a cold, we do our garlic and our honey spoonful. We can also drink hot ginger tea, and we start drinking tea with lemon. We drink a lot more fluids. We can take zinc as well.
So this is to help with a cold. Now, when we do get a cold, people say, well, there's nothing you can really do about it. You just have to weigh it out.
Mm-hmm.
But taking a homemade remedy like this does what to us?
It boosts our immunity, it strengthens our body, it helps us recover faster. And what's really amazing is these plants actually kill bacteria and they kill viruses. There's also an amazing plant called echinacea. And when we do have a cold, we can take echinacea tincture in water, and it'll help our cold pass faster.
So before you get a cold and you have to resort to something like this, there are things that we can do to keep it away altogether.
Absolutely.
What do we have here, Marysia?
We have the chaga mushroom.
This is a mushroom. It looks like a piece of burnt wood.
It's amazing. It grows on a birch tree exclusively and in very cold climates.
And what does this mushroom do for you?
This is probably one of the most potent medicinal mushrooms. It's an adaptogen.
What's an adaptogen?
Adaptogen herbs are herbs that help our body adapt to stress, the natural stress from the environment, from pollutants, and from the stress in our daily life. They strengthen our body and give our body a lot more energy.
And how would we consume this mushroom?
We can consume it as a tea, or even best is to consume it as a double extraction, like here. Some of the properties are best extracted with alcohol, and some of them are best extracted through water.
So is this something that we add to a drink, or we put in some water?
Yes, what we would do is we would take a tincture like this, and we would simply take a glass of water and add up to 3 dropperfuls. And we could drink this from 1 to 3 times a day.
Can I try it?
Please. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that tastes nice.
What's amazing about the chaga mushroom is it actually regulates the immune system. So people that are prone to disease are going to be strengthened, and people who have allergies and an overactive immune system will actually be able to fight their allergies and lower their immune system if it's in overdrive. And it's also one of the best anti-cancer herbs. This is
Really?
Yes, it's amazing at reducing the growth of tumors, and it's a wonderful herb to use even during chemotherapy.
Incredible. And I see we have some other items here. What are these?
This is astragalus.
Astragalus.
This is a root. These are some of the most prized medicinal herbs that have been used for centuries to help people stay mentally sharp, physically fit, and to help us have endurance and energy.
Now, these little berries, what are these?
These are Schisandra berries.
Schisandra berries.
They're absolutely amazing.
Can I eat them?
Yes.
Okay.
They're the one, yes.
Wow. That's really potent.
It's actually the
And
only...
spicy and nice. This is great. This is for tea?
Yes, you can make a tea. You can eat them the way you are now because they're just such amazing medicine. And what you're noticing in the taste is it actually has all 5 tastes: sweet, spicy, sour, pungent, and salty. Is the only herb to have all 5 tastes, and it's the only herb in traditional Chinese medicine that affects all 12 meridians of the body and improves all organs. It's truly the herb for longevity.
So we're making teas from this, we're eating them. Is there a certain amount we should consume per day?
It is a great idea to add one of these adaptogen herbs or more into your life on a daily basis.
And again, can you explain why I should add an adaptogen to my dietary intake? Because I think, in modern day we are racing around where we're drinking coffee, we're drinking soda, we're doing anything to keep us awake, to get us through the day. But you say that's worse off for us, so go towards adaptogens.
Things like sugar and coffee give us quick energy, but then we crash, and they're very depleting on our body, and especially on our spleen. And so then we are more prone to chronic diseases and infections. Herbs like adaptogens strengthen our body, so we are more resilient to diseases, not just the common cold, but to chronic diseases like heart disease, like cancer.
That's incredible to know that. So we're really safeguarding ourselves with adaptogens. Yes. We are also helping ourselves during a cold with these items here.
Absolutely. Nature is truly the best medicine cabinet. Every single plant that is available to us can cure any ailment.
Thank you so much, Marysia. You can go to florasagrada.com for more information on all these wonderful things that she has shared today. And you can also follow Marysia on our blog at athomewithdidiayer.com.